One day I was thinking about center beams. Most houses will have at least one, in some cases multiple. So this is built in about 1854 and then redone in 1874 about. And you can see they had a solid beam across, and you can see where they even brought them together by doing notches. And when they put the floor joists in, they notched out the bottom to fit in. And we can see some of this over here. Okay, here's place. See how these are notched out? So something was redone. This board was originally used someplace else, I guess, and then brought over here. And it is wider than the others, but not marked on this side. So that's one option, is your beam is solid and your floor joists go right into it. And I think I've even seen where they put a board right along here. So the notch just sits on the board. It's probably to hold it there while you nail the rest in, so then it doesn't have the notch up there. So that's one option. Pretty much all solid and notched together. One thing I don't like about this is if you have a weak floor joist, you know, maybe one like this has some natural cracking going on, then over here it basically weakened it a little bit. So you can see where it cracked. Now in this case I had already put, I put this in, so it's not going to come down anymore, and it might not have moved any more, period, but that's one disadvantage of this. So we're going to look at two other houses and the beams, and you see this one even has like a peg in here. Yeah, has a peg because that's where the notch, where they've come together, so they can't pull apart. So that's one way of doing it. And we're going to look at two other methods, and then it'll just give you some ideas if you're building a house, which way you'd like to go. And maybe some of the concepts.